Hi, everybody. You are most welcome to this amazing channel. My name is Claire, and just like you've read in the title, I'm going to tell you the signs you can use to tell whether you are in love with the money in a relationship or not. But before we move any further, I request those of you who have not yet subscribed to this channel to please do so. And if you're watching best on YouTube, please hit the notification button so that you get notified whenever I release a video for you. So, sign number one, you exhibit high levels of greed in the relationship. So, an uncontrollable desire to obtain more material things at whatever cost is what defines greed. Yes, you're never contented, you never, okay, you shouldn't be satisfied because dissatisfaction is what causes our spirits to want more, to grow. But if you overwant things and you get to the point of wanting to grab from another person, wanting to steal from another person, that becomes greed. You have to want the things that you work for. If you want more, you have to provide more service so that you get more. Yes. But if you want to just be on the receiving side without rendering any service to the public, that's greed. Yes. And it usually leads to crimes. So usually greed and envy go hand in hand, although envy comes a step ahead, and it involves a desire for greedy people, the unsatisfied, in quotes, to want to take possession of other people's things. Yes. So you have to check out with your inner self whether you possess envy and greed, because usually it's envy that leads to greed, or could I say laziness? You don't want to provide service, yet you want to get things, you want to get money. Yes. So if you're exhibiting high levels of greed in the relationship, yes, you're in love with the money, and you're mainly in love with the money and not with your partner. Yes, chances are high that you're in love with the money and never with your partner. Then you lack empathy for your partner and other people. Yes, when you are greedy, you only care about your financial gains. You only care about getting to higher ranks in companies at whatever cost. You don't care about what other people feel. You don't mind stepping on other people to get what you want. You just use people to earn money. In other words, you love money. You don't love people, and this violates one of the basic laws of making money. Yes, you have to love people, and then you use money. It's common for greedy people to express no sincere interests in the feelings and ideas of others. Yes, you only think that you're always right. No one should oppose you. Your word is the final one. And in most cases, if you're greedy, you are reluctant to take full accountability for your actions, and you're always challenging to socialize. You don't want to contribute to a greater good. It's always about you. Yes. So if you lack empathy in a relationship, that could be a sign that also you're not really in love with the person, and you'll be in love with the money. That's sign number two. Sign number three, you are an expert at manipulating your partner and other people. Yes. So because you want to take other people's things, your partner's property, and you want to gain from their fame, maybe you tend to manipulate them so that they feel that you're the right person for them. You be sweet today, then the next hour you are so rude to them. You just manipulating. You only become sweet to them when you want something from them. Yes, you want favors from them. Yes. So And in most cases, you want these favors that are in contrary to their values. So you tend to you tend to manipulate, you tend to act like you're so good, you start pointing at other people, calling them the bad ones to this person you want to manipulate. Yet in actual sense, you're the one causing trouble so that you are branded the good one. Yes. So it's usually ego that brings about that manipulation. You feel like you know it all, you know you only want things to be done your way. So you have to take notes of manipulative partners in a relationship. So another point, another sign that shows that you are in love with the money and not your partner. You want to get huge returns in a short amount of time without putting in the necessary effort. Yes, it is an immediate financial victory that excites people. Yes, wanting to gain in a short time, wanting to gain something huge in a short time without putting in the necessary effort. Yes, but if things turn out to be sour in your search for quick results, you tend to leave your acquired burdens to your partner. Yes, usually you're involved in get rich quick schemes. Okay, there's some get rich quick schemes that are valid for you, for we don't have time. Yes, some get rich quick schemes are good, but some others are dubious. They are aimed to steal from other people. Yes, so usually the people who are in love with the money, they don't care about joining anything, whether it's of dubious integrity. They just want the money. They just want quick gains. Yes, quick gains are really not bad. Yes, and don't get me right. Don't get me wrong. Quick gains are possible in this era of technology. Yes, but there must be a limit to the quick gains. Yes, you have to assess the ventures that you regard as avenues of getting money very fast and see whether they are genuine. If they're genuine, you can go ahead and put in the necessary effort. You don't use people, you have to follow the laws. Just provide more service, provide people with what they need, and yes, get your way. Then, if you want quick gains in a short time and are not willing to put in the necessary effort, you're not willing to do provide service for others, solve people's problems, chances are high that you're in love with with the money in the relationship. So this can even cause you to commit all crimes without giving a damn about the consequences of your actions because you believe that you're entitled to gain no matter what the circumstances surrounding the gain. You don't even mind putting your loved one into trouble. You're just money minded. Yes. So, next point. So, if your partner is in love with the money, they don't provide room for expansion. Yeah? So, they don't provide room for expansion. They usually want to maintain the status quo mainly if they are gaining. Yeah? If they are gaining from the status quo, they will hate change, yeah? Most especially if it's threatening their position, their ability to earn more. So they want to keep keep everything at the status quo without room for expansion. Yeah? So these are the people you find that they have so many old clothes in their house, but they no longer even wear. They even buy clothes that they don't wear, but they keep them without even serving them out to those in need. Yes, sometimes they get excess food, excess cars, unused items without uh, things that they don't need. They just want to see them there. They just want to see that they have the things in their homes, even without using them. Yes. This this can also be a sign of what, of lack of passion for another partner. Maybe they're just in love with the money. They don't just care about other things. It's only their money. They use it to make themselves feel good. Yes, they just want the satisfaction from the money, and the other things are not so important to them. Yes, that's also a sign you should take note of. So once you're when you're in love with the money, you're so entitled to the good things. You feel that everything good in the house is yours, that people should first consult you without using certain things in the house, especially if you're the one who bought. Maybe you bought something, some cool gadget. You just want to be the boss. You just want people to get permission from you every time they use it. There are people who are like that, by the way. They just want to feel like they are on top of everyone. So they buy these things in the house and they try to control whoever is using them. That can also be a sign of a partner who is in love with the money and not with a person. So next point, these people tend to spend less time with their family. Yes, because of the need to accumulate more money, more fame. They just want to make the money. They're not really into socializing. They don't want to know what's happening with their family members, with their loved ones. Their thoughts are only focused on how to get richer, maybe than the richest person in the world. Yes, they are so money minded. Yes. So that if you want to know whether your family life is at stake, look at your behaviors and know where you belong and make the necessary adjustments to prioritize love in the relationship. Okay, so such people who are in love with the money most of the times tend to undermine their physical well-being. Yes, they are not usually creating time for themselves. They don't want to maybe go to centers of worship to gather with other people and get that sense of belonging to the community. They don't take. They usually they don't take care of their bodies. Sometimes they don't even take showers. They just busy working for the money. Okay, working for the money is not bad, but you have to take care of yourself. Hmm? How will you make more money if your health is not really in a good state? Yes, so such people don't really care about the saying that health is wealth, yet indeed it is. Because if you're not healthy, there is no way you can embark on vigorous activities, on massive action to obtain your goals. So that can also be a sign of intensive desire for money without while ignoring the love in a relationship. Okay, that's it for today. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the signs of love in the money compared to the love in the relationship, to the romance in the relationship, and also give this video a thumbs up if you loved my content. Share this video to the people who you care for. Bye for now. See you in the next video.